Novak Djokovic slams Wimbledon crowd after being booed. "I'm going to show that I'm present as well, that they can't do whatever they feel like doing." London, AP. Novak Djokovic shrugged off a bad call by the chair umpire that cost him a break in his Wimbledon win over home favorite Kyle Edmund on Saturday. He was less forgiving when it came to the way he was treated by the crowd at the All England club. Ad choice advertising in red invented by Teeds. "There is a certain unwritten borderline where you feel that it's a bit too much," Djokovic said about being booed at times by the partisan crowd on center court. "I didn't deserve to be treated the way I was treated by certain individuals." Neither the crowd nor a big mistake by the umpire could unglue Djokovic, though, as the three-time champion won 4-6, 6-3, 6-2, 6-4 to reach the round of 16 for the 11th time at the All England club. Advertisement. He was robbed of a break at 3-3, 15-40 in the fourth set when the ball bounced twice before Edmund managed to return it over the net. Djokovic complained to the chair umpire, but the call stood, even though TV replays also showed Edmund's shot had actually landed wide. Edmund ended up holding serve, but Djokovic broke it his next opportunity to make sure there will be no British players in the second week of the tournament. "I was 100% convinced it bounced twice," Djokovic said. "Anybody can make a mistake. That's okay, but I don't understand why the umpire, didn't allow me to challenge the ball. I asked him. So, yes, it was quite a strange decision from the chair umpire, but it happens." That wasn't the only point of contention in the match. Djokovic got into a bit of a two-sided argument with the crowd after he was booed following a time violation in the third set. He responded by blowing kisses into the stands. "I thought the crowd's reaction after that time violation was quite unnecessary. A couple of guys really, pretending they were coughing and whistling while I was bouncing the ball more or less to the end of the match at that end where I received the time violation." Advertisement. "Those are the things obviously that people don't get to see or hear on the TV. I just think it's not necessary. That's what I didn't like. My interaction with the crowd, I thought had good things and not great things. I just reacted the way I thought was fair, the way they reacted to me." Edmund, the last British player remaining in the tournament, said he didn't notice anything disrespectful from the crowd, but acknowledged there was a Davis Cup-like atmosphere. "It was a great atmosphere to be in," Edmund said. "When you're hit center court, to have the crowd behind you is a great thing." He also insisted he was unsure whether the ball actually bounced twice on the disputed call in the fourth set. "If in real life it's hard to tell, then it's hard to tell for me when I'm scrambling," he said. "We need the umpire to get off his chair and go to the TV monitor on the side." It was the third time Djokovic faced a British player at Wimbledon, losing to Andy Murray in the 2013 final and beating James Ward in 2016. But this was the first time he got a reaction like this from the crowd. "The crowd was very fair when I played against Andy. Obviously they support their player," he said. "But today there was just some people, especially behind that end where I got the time violation, they kept on going, provoking. That's something that I can tolerate for a little bit, but I'm going to show that I'm present as well, that they can't do whatever they feel like doing." By Taboola. Sponsored links, promoted links. You may like these straights. Timesman whose body odor diverted plane has these straits times under Vikings. Free online game. Play this for 1 minute and see why everyone is addicted. Vikings. Free online game on why fashionable, sexiest camo wedding dresses. Fantasy according to Mana fashionable under the new paper made jailed for giving tranquilizer to employer's wife. The new paper under Top Man Fun 10 most breathtaking highways of the world. Top Man Fun and Dobab language expert shares the secret to learning a language in 20 minutes. Adebabalundo.